Being out here in these cornfields at night, it's dangerous as hell. Something could be on top of you before you even realized it.
Oh, right here, guys.
What do you got, Will?
I got a very large bed of something. Check this out.
Wow.
And look how large that is.
That's big.
Whatever this was laying in this position.
Like a cat.
Yes.
I can tell this ain't no typical deer bed. Whatever was here a few minutes ago.
We say we head that direction. I don't want to go in there and rush it, because if we jumped it once, I don't want to jump it again.
Excuse me.
You all right?
Primo, brother.
He just got a hairball.
Oh, boy.
Let's go. It's possible that what bedded down here could have been the same thing that's making those screaming noises. Hey, Will, hold up a second.
Yeah.
Right in here is where Austin said he heard it. Why don't you let me blow my coyote call and see what happens?
I'm down with that.
It's time for me to bust out the old coyote call and see if I can get a response.
All right, guys, listen up.
What was that?
You hear that?
I definitely heard that.
Right in the cornfield.
Yeah, I heard it.
That was something big.
Well, you know what we need to do. Let's get in the corn.
I start cutting loose on that call, then we hear something right in the cornfield, not 45, 50 yards away. We're gonna spread out and see if we can find exactly what made that noise in the corn.
Let's see if we can go up here and pick up a track.
Go easy, guys. Stay
Look for a
ready.
track. Look for a track.
All right, nobody needs to get in front of the other.
Hold up,
Hold up. Hold up.
You hear that? Listen, 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 listen.
Right there, left ears. Right there, right in front of us.
Jack, go!
Easy now, stay ready.
That wasn't no bobcat. Let's go.
Slow down a little bit, Buck.
Easy now, easy.
Slow down. You're getting way ahead of us.
Come on.
Everybody stay calm or there's gonna be blood on this corn.
It sounds like it's right up here, guys.
Stay
Not
ready.
far.
Watch out.
Oh!
What in the world?
My Lord.
Got some dead chickens here, boys.
This looks like a massacre.
We was working our way through the cornfield. All of a sudden, the corn opens up and there's a huge structure. What is this thing?
Whatever did this, where'd it go?
That's a damn
Yeah, that's a
good
good
question.
question.
Listen, we came in here trying to find out if there was anything other than a bobcat and a coyote. And now we know there is. The best thing we can do is get out of here.
Right now, I'm not exactly sure how to take this. Is this the Waya Woman?
Man, this ain't good, dude.
We have to get to the bottom of it.
If this is the Waya Woman, I want nothing to do with it.
We're not sure if the Waya Woman's out here or not, but we came here to catch her. So I'm gonna get started on a trap. And it needs to be a trap that can be placed right out here in this cornfield.
That ain't nothing but pure evil, dude.
Me and Wild Bill, we're getting ready to get started to build a trap for the Waya Woman.
You lead the way.
I'll follow.
They have been 2 encounters with what we believe is this wild woman, and they're only about a quarter-mile apart. So we're gonna put this trap right smack dab in the middle. Oh, boy.
Bill, we definitely got some foot tracks of something been through here.
Plain as day, dude.
This is gonna be a spot we need to build that trap. We could clearly see when we look down at the ground that something's been walking back and forth between these corn rows, and being right in between these 2 hot spots with the Waya Woman, this is gonna be the perfect place to build this trap. Whenever that Waya Woman heads down that trail and goes into that trap and hits that trigger, that whole front door will slam down and lock tight, and she'll be inside. We're gonna remove 2 rows of corn for about 30 feet. Whoa, whoa, watch my toes. Then we're gonna set some posts right there where them corn rows was. Get some of it.
Knocked her out of the park, boo.
We're gonna start bringing in some cattle panel.
Cooking with gas now, brother.
Yeah. Well, we got all that panel stuck up there.
Wild woman be right at home in the hen house, brother.
We made some great progress on this trap today.
Let's go get us a chow, dude.
We're gonna come back in tomorrow and put the finishing touches on it. Solid as a rock.
Me and Brother Willie just put the finishing touches on this trap. Now we're getting ready for the rest of the team to come out, see what we got. Horns fine, come on in.
Hell yeah,
That's what I'm talking
great
about.
job. Walking up and seeing that trap, old Willie amazed me again. Hell, you could put an elephant in that thing.
Jump, Bill.
Great
Hell
job.
yeah. Willie does this every time. This trap is solid as a rock. That thing's amazing. Willie, this trap looks awesome. Why don't you show us how it works?
There's that twinkle, buddy. It's back.
Now, whenever that Waya Woman comes running down this trail she's used to using, she's gonna run right in here, see that bait, grab that trigger. And once that trigger's released, that door will slam right down against the face of this trap. And right then and there, we'll incarcerate us a Waya Woman.
Yeah!
Hell yeah.
I want to see it.
I thought you'd never ask.
Coming in hot. Do it, Willie.
1, 2, 3.
Trap works perfect. It secures tightly with 2 kick-out posts. The Waya Woman doesn't stand a chance. After finding those dead chickens the other night, we figured the best bait is chicken.
Hell yeah. We know this Waya Woman eats chicken, so we're gonna use it as bait. The only bad thing about it, Jeff forgot to tell us that's Sunday supper.
This trap's perfect, it's baited, and it's right between the 2 points where the Waya Woman's been running. We're losing daylight, it's time to put the Waya Woman in this cage.
Right here.
Yeah! Let the hunt begin.
Let's go, guys.
Hey, Will, if we cut through that corn right there, we can get to that house a lot quicker.
That's right on the other side.
Right on the side. Let's do it.
Man, I ain't liking that. It's like jumping out of the coals right into the fire.
Me and Brother Willie's gonna take a shortcut through this corn, get up to that blue house, investigate it.
Here we go into the corn. Stay ready.
This corn is thick.
This is spooky, brother.
I'll keep us clear back here.
Oh, here we go, here we go. We're breaking out.
Be coming up on that house.
Right here we go. Oh, hell, here we go, brother. Man, this looks creepy.
We just got to this blue house. Man, does this place look creepy. I'm about to jump out of my boots.
Just make sure we clear everything.
Clear this right here, clear this.
All right, guys. The next creature we're going to investigate, Bill, I believe is one you're really going to enjoy. We're going to Boone County, West Virginia. We're going after a massive bear creature known as the Silver Giant.
Now you're talking my game.
That's right.
I know bears in and out, brother.
Let me tell you a little bit about this Silver Giant. We're talking 9, 10, maybe even 11 foot tall. Been known to stand up upright and be able to run on its hind legs, and has a giant silver streak running from the top of its head all the way down his back.
I've never heard of a bear having a silver streak down the middle of his back.
Well, if there's anybody that knows bears, it's you. I know that for sure.
Hey, I've even been jotting down notes about the old silver giant. Got him right here. I even done a little quick sketch of him right there. You can get an eyeball that buck.
Hey, show them.
Right here is what we're against. Right there.
Wait a minute, Bill.
What we're up against. See it, Huck? Right there's what we're...
Is that an iPad?
Yeah, it's an iPad. What are you laughing at?
Why did you give him an iPad? Makes
Yeah.
you look like a pirate.
I'm impressed.
You know, let's talk about the last investigation, the Waya Woman. Huck, let's not forget what she said to you. Ye na do she I. That means skinwalker.
Ooh. You know, Buck, I know you got a lot of Cherokee blood in you. And I got Shawnee in me. I've talked to some of my elders, but they will not talk about a skinwalker. They're afraid if they talk about them, they're gonna come after them.
Well, we got to keep this investigation going. Let's get to Boone County and get after the Silver Giant.
Put the old heat on him.
Take it to him.
Yeah, let's do it.
We're getting ready to meet with our first eyewitness here in Boone County, a man named Jody.
How we doing?
Jody's an extreme outdoorsman.
Nice to meet you, Jody. Nice to meet you, Buck.
Any opportunity he has to be in the outdoors, he's there.
Pretty good hunk of property you got here. I bet there's some pretty nice bucks out here, aren't there?
Quite a few nice deer taken off this piece of property over the years.
When I heard that we was going after a bear creature, I knowed it was time to step my game up. And there's no one I look up more to than Jeffro. I decided to start watching Jeffro, copy his style. By far, he's the coolest one on this team.
You bow hunter or gun hunter?
I don't lean towards the bow hunting anymore. I get my rifle out there. That way I can reach out there and touch them from a distance.
I've noticed that Bill's starting to copy Jeff a little bit. They're wearing the same clothes, same notepad.
Is that an S or a G?
I knew he was obsessed with Bear. I know he's obsessed with Jeff. Jody, I heard you had a pretty interesting encounter out here.
I have a cabin that's about 250 yards up that way, and I was headed down to my fishing hole. I noticed something back over here in the woods, and I couldn't really tell exactly what it was, but there's black bears around here, so I'm assuming that it's a black bear. So I started walking right through this path right here, and I stepped on a branch, and whenever it snapped, whatever it was over there jumped up on its back legs and took off running. And that thing looked like it was 10 foot tall.
That's gold. Wow. I've seen bears stand up on their hind legs before, but I've never seen one run on their hind legs. Part of me starting to think that might be a Bigfoot. Why don't you take Bill over there for me, please, and we'll stand back here and try to get an eyeball of about where it's at.
We need to find out if this is a black bear or the silver giant
This one right here,
or something else.
Tell me when.
Right there, stop.
9'3".
We went over to that big tree to get a measurement.
9'3" black bear knife.
Almost 10 foot tall when it stood up. I'm thinking this might be a Bigfoot.
Jeffro, let's look for some scat, some bear scat. To know a creature, you gotta know what he eats. So I have become a professor in poop. There might be some scat. With my degree, I consider myself a #1 scatologist in the United States, probably in several different foreign countries. Hey, I think I might have found some bear scat on this leaf.
Smell it and see, Bill.
Who? It's definitely scat. It's right, dude. Woo!
And he's obsessed with this scat, ain't he?
That's an old track. Look at that. Right there from there, clear back down there, Jeff Road.
Yeah.
That's definitely a bear track right there.
Jeff and Bill found a huge track down there that had claw marks in it. Now that does sound like a bear. I think we need to come back tonight and see if we can't find any sign of something. Right now, we're not exactly sure. Is this the silver giant or is it some other creature? We met with Jody today. He said he's seen a bear close to 10 foot tall and it ran on its hind legs. There's no way that's a black bear.
Nay.
We're either up against the silver giant or we're up against a Bigfoot.
Right.
We're gonna work around this way, start trying to see if we can find any sign, maybe some scat, and find out if there's a creature in here or not.
Hell yes.
Let's move out, gentlemen.
Alrighty. All right,
Go ahead and
gentlemen.
ride out this flat.
Nice and easy, brother.
We're going after one of the most dangerous creatures we've ever been after. The silver giant is over 1,000 pounds. A bear like that, it'd rip you to shreds. Look here, looks like we had a bear in here, maybe trying to get some grubs or something.
Yeah, man, them looks like bear claws. Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, them's fresh bear claws. Look at this. And look how massive that thing front paw is. Look at that.
That's a big one, isn't it?
Huh?
That's a big bear.
Look at that. That's that stinking white. Holy Herbie Hancock. Look at them bear claws. We just come up on this log, you can see that there's bear sign there. Claw marks, 3 to 5 inches in between these toes. This bear is humongous.
Well, we got bear sign. I say we keep looking and see what else we can find.
There we go.
All right.
Let's see if we can find us a silver giant, brother.
I have a feeling we ain't in these woods alone.
Amen to that, brother.
Easy now, easy. Stay ready, guys.
To the right.
Yeah, near that down tree. Got anything, Jeff? I'm looking.
Man, it's thick in there. What was that?
Oh! What in the world was that, dude?
That's behind us.
Listen. It sounds metallic.
We're working along. All of a sudden, we can hear something that sounds like metal against metal. What the hell we got out here in the middle of the woods that could be metal?
This way, guys, up this way.
Stay ready.
Ho. Listen.
Get us a bear gun.
Oh, I see something.
Go easy.
Looks like an old metal silo or something. Bill, Jeff.
Yeah.
You two go to the right. Huck, come with me.
I'm with you.
Me and Huckleberry's gonna work around the front. Jeff and Wild Bill are gonna work around the back. We're gonna see if we can find what was making that noise. Easy, Huck, there could be something right inside of there.
I know.
Them grunts that we heard, that is definitely a bear, dude.
Ready? I'm ready.
Oh! What's that?
It's a bone pile.
All right, guys, the next creature we're going to investigate is one we have a history with. We're going to Cherokee County, North Carolina, and we're going after the Cherokee Death Cat.
Hell yes, let's get after it.
I'm excited.
We know this Death Cat is nothing to mess with. It's a huge feline, weighing in at 500 pounds, 4 foot to the shoulder, a call that would absolutely take your head off. We're getting ready to meet with our first eyewitness,
There must be our guy.
an outdoorsman named Bubba. He's grown up here his whole life, and he knows this place like the back of his hand. Well, Bubba, we heard you had a pretty interesting encounter out here.
Well, yeah, we did. Me and my dad was squirrel hunting back here on the back of the place. Had a pretty good night, killed our limit. So when we're coming out of the woods, I was along about that tree right back there, that big one that's kind of leaning sideways. And Dad was in front of me on that little bank, and he just stopped dead. And suddenly he got up off his bike and he turned around and looked at me. And he said, "Did you see that?" And I said, "See what, Dad?" And he said, "That big cat." He said, "Son, that cat was 8 or 9 foot long." Said it was huge.
Dad, go on.
Said it come running and hit this fallen log. And Dad said leapt through the air and hit right there on that bare spot on that tree, and then jumped off and went running that way as hard as it could go. He said, "Did you see it?"
It jumped from this log to that tree?
Yep, according to my dad. And I mean, he was physically shaking.
Had him that shook up. For his dad to be shook up like this, living here all of his life, he's seen an impressive creature that scared the hell out of him.
I'm interested to see how far it is from that log up to where it lit up in that tree. That's a pretty long shot. I want to get a measurement and see exactly how far this big cat jumped.
How far is that?
50 feet.
And it's another at least 6 foot to where it landed at. You're looking at 54, 55 feet.
Wow.
You know, I've heard of cougars, mountain lions being able to jump 35 feet. Never heard of anything being able to jump 50. The only cats in this area are bobcats and mountain lions. That's not what Bubba's dad's seen. What he's seen, that's the Cherokee Death Cat. Bubba, we appreciate you telling us your story, man.
Based on Bubba's story, this is a perfect spot for us to get out here tonight and do an investigation and find out if this is Cherokee Death Cat.
After talking to Bubba today, we took that measurement. That cat leapt uphill 55 feet, a massive killing machine.
Yeah.
This is the Cherokee Death Cat. So we head out this way, start working back and forth, see if we can find any sign that the Cherokee Death Cat's still in this area.
Sounds good to me.
Let's do it.
These big predator cats, they don't fool around. This thing could be on top of you before you blink your eyes, and you're done.
Something big's been through here. There's bare dirt where the leaves are kicked up. It's almost like we jumped something.
Hold it for a minute.
What's wrong, Jeff?
I got something glowing right in the bottom of that tree right there. About 20 yards.
Oh, check this out. There's a pea post. This is fresh pea, dude.
Wow.
You can smell it. Oh, yeah, look at those claw marks. Daggone.
It was just here, wasn't it?
We just found a scent post. You can see claw marks almost 7 feet in the air and fresh urine at the base of the tree. This has to be the Death Cat.
Look at all this dirt kicked up through here.
Well, we definitely got a cat in here, don't we?
Without a doubt.
Look at that old tree.
It's a dandy, ain't it? Turkey love flying up in big old trees like that, man. Oh, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard it.
Right up here, sounds like something walking.
Hey guys, there's claw marks on this tree.
It was right up through here, Huck. Right up through here.
was.
Did you hear it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there, right there.
Right there.
Run that thermal, Jeff, run that thermal.
We got movement, brush
Right
movement.
there, right there, right there.
Come on, let's go.
Hey guys,
Stay right on it, Buck. Be careful.
It's getting thick.
Stay right on it.
It was going right through here, right through here. Jeff, you got anything on thermal? Right through here, Huck. Right through here. You can see where it tore through here. Jeff, you got anything on thermal? Jeff? We lost Jeff.
Where the hell did he go?
Oh, oh. Right there,
Now,
right there.
easy. That's something going all around us.
It's right by Jeff. It's right by Jeff. Jeff! Get down! Get down! We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go.
Let's go. Let's go.
Jeff!
Yeah.
Jeff!
Yeah.
Here's the tree we left him at. He's not here. Huck, we lost him. Jeff!
Jeff.
Jeff!
Jeff, bro.
I got a light.
What?
I got a light. Let's go.
Come on.
Jeff! Jeff! Here's his light. He's down here.
Jethro.
Jeff!
Jethro. Yeah.
Wait, Jeff, hold up, Jeff!
Yeah.
Grab him.
Jeff.
It locked eyes on me.
Oh my gosh, that scared me to death. Jeff, talk to me, dude. What's wrong? Talk to us.
I need to get back to the truck, and I need to be left alone for a little bit, okay? That's what I need. That's all I need.
We just got up to Jeff, and he shook up.
I don't want to be alone again.
No, but you won't be here.
We need to get him out of these woods.
This way. Stay right behind Buck.
He's just not himself.
We're getting you out of here right now. Easy, Jeff. Where you
Jeff,
going,
you're going the wrong way.
Where you going?
Right now, Jeff is beyond being shook up.
Easy now, easy.
Easy, Jeff.
Jeff, easy now.
Easy, Jeff.
He's running into trees. He's looking all round up in the air.
Get him to the truck as quick as we can.
He's everywhere. This man's scared.
Guys, we got a ditch here we're going to have to cross. Come on.
Okay, go ahead, Jeff. Now take your time. Easy now.
Jeff!
Get him up, Buck.
Grab him, grab him. 1, 2, 3.
Right now, the best thing we can do is get Jeff out of these woods, down to Buck's truck,
What happened to him?
and try to get him settled down.
You're in the truck, man. You're safe. Jeff,
Settle down, settle down.
what happened, dude?
Still taste his breath.
What?
Honestly, I can still taste his breath.
Are you hurt anywhere, Jeff?
Jeff, tell us what happened, dude.
I was looking at that big tree. Claw marks on this tree. There's claw marks all the way to the top. I kept telling you. Hey, guys.
Stay right on it, Buck.
You need to get over here. I thought it was going to dive on me. Damn it. I thought he was going to come down. I thought that was the end right there. I really did. Man, his fangs must be that long.
I understand, Buck.
Jeff said when we got separated, that death cat came out of the tree right on top of him, so close he could smell its breath.
I know you're worked up, and I know you're upset.
Past that.
You're here. You're with us. You're fine, man.
My head ain't. I don't understand why you guys walked off. I was talking to you. You were right there beside me. I was telling you, look up the tree. Why did you leave me?
Right now, Jeff's pissed off at us. I think the best thing we can do is get Jeff out of these woods
Come on, Huck.
and try to talk to him in the morning.
That could have ended really, really bad.
A lot of people don't know this, but recon is short for reconnaissance, a French word, like French fries. 1723, snack break. You hear that? What the hell is that? It's over that damn farm where the boys is at. This noise I just heard, it sounds like it's right over that farm right there where Huck and Will and Jeff's at. Let's get the hell out of here. I don't know what the hell it is. It sounds like a rumble. It's like it's coming up out of the earth. Let's go, get in here. It's like vibrate. Let's get the hell over here. Come on, I need to haul ass over there and meet up with these guys. Damn, the hell, what the hell was that? We need to figure out what the hell this noise is and where it's coming from. That vibrator damn ground. What the hell was that? Son of a... Come on, Bill! Come on, get down here! Hey, you guys hear that?
Hell yeah, we heard that.
Yeah, we heard
What the
it.
hell was that? I was on Squatch while standing there scared the living out of me.
That come from right over there by that big northern red oak right there.
Jeff, Willie, and me, we was out here on this farm for the first time today. We just got permission to be here. This is a shortcut over to that log, and then all of a sudden, it was like the earth just erupted. It was like when they're blasting down in the mines, when it rumbles up towards your surface.
Yeah.
That's what I put it in the mind of. It sounded like the devil was down there using his anvil.
Check this out.
Listen to that
Yeah.
right there. Damn. Look at them cows. It's got them all piled up now. Damn.
Damn, listen to that. Son of a...
That's where she come from, right there.
Hold up, guys. What do you say we weapon up, head right on over there?
Hell
yeah.
Let's do
Let's
it.
go, guys.
That log shouldn't be very far out there.
Keep your eyes out for any kind of sign.
It's starting to get a little bit dark. We better keep our damn eyes open. By God, be on our A game. Yeah, ball field. These squats, by God, they don't play around, mister. Easy does it, brother.
Stay ready, guys.
Hey. Right there it is. Last night, when we was in here, whatever took off come out of the lower side.
You and Bill go to the upper side. Me and Jeff will go to the lower.
All right, yes, sir. Easy does it. We just spotted that log. It's about 30, 40 yards up there. Take it easy, might be a damn squatch up there.
You're damn right.
We don't know if that Bigfoot's up there or not. There's only one way to find out. We want to sneak up there, see if we can't lay eyes on this damn big-ass hairy monster.
Bill, you go up high, and I'll go around. All right, go ahead, I'll cover you. Come.
What the hell? What the hell was that? Son of a bitch, it busted right out of there, just busting. Did you see it, Willie?
No, I can see some
Right
little bit of
down
leaves
to the-
shaking. Where in the hell did he go?
What in the hell was that? That's big as hell.
All right, Bill, keep working up around.
Easy does it now, easy.
Keep your eyes peeled out.
Better stay ready.
Slow and easy, brother.
Where in the hell did he go?
Slow and easy, Willie, slow and easy, brother.
I got you covered. Keep working yourself up. Whatever in the hell it was up here on this end. What the hell we got here? We got a big-ass cable laying right here.
Look back here, Willie, the damn thing's connected around this damn big-ass log.
Damn, that son of a has been there for a while. Me and Wild Bill just made it to the end of that log, and there's a big-ass cable cinched up around the top of it. Got this log all squeezed down, bedded into the bark.
That thing's embedded in there, holy.
We start following the end of that cable out, and right there it was. Something all frayed out and broke off. What the hell? Whatever snapped off this cable had to have some force on it.
Look at this trail. Look at this trail. Dude, look. Oh my gosh, look. Watch your step. Look. That's part of a cow.
I'm out here on East Point Farm, right in the heart of the Tygart Valley.
We got a cow killer in here.
And I just followed a blood trail out to an absolute massacre.
Like something made short work of this in a hurry.
Oh, Dad! Ghoul! Did you hear that? I just called the rest of the team for backup, but right now, I'm out here alone and unarmed. Oh, listen. We gotta move. And this cow killer is still right in the area. We gotta get shelter now. Come on, we gotta go, come on. Come on, we gotta go, we gotta move. Come on, we gotta get in this barn. Let's go. Get in there.
Whew. I had to take cover as quick as I could, so right now I'm held up in this old barn. Shh. Listen, I don't have my weapon. My only option is to stay here and try to wait this thing out.
Hold on.
Oh!
We gotta move. It's right outside. It's right outside. Look here. Oh, crap.
There's a kitten. Come on. I got you, buddy. It's not uncommon to find cats in these old barns. Let's see if there's anywhere to hide in here. This one, he's in the wrong place. Oh, crap. I can't leave this little fella in danger, so I'm gonna take him with me. Dude, that door's open. That door's open. Stay here. Stay here. It's okay. It's okay. Ooh. All right. If something happens, you go that way. It won't secure. We gotta find somewhere to go, dude. We gotta find somewhere to go. Oh! Dude, we gotta move. We gotta do something. Ooh. Right there. There's a loft. Hold this. Okay. Don't move. Dude. It's right outside. Go! We need to get up. Give me the cat. Come on, buddy. It's okay, buddy. This ain't good. If this creature can rip apart a full-grown cow, give me thermal. It'll make short work of this barn. Give me hammer. And it'll make short work of me. We gotta move. We gotta have some sort of weapon. There's a pitchfork. Kill your light. Good IR. Dude, listen. Oh, it's underneath of us. Listen. Oh. Dude, did you feel the floor shake? Oh, it's right there. It's underneath of us. There's a good chance one, if not both of us, ain't gonna make it out of here, bud.
Right here at these pine trees, I think it's the place to start. One thing I noticed on that nest, it looks like the outer layer is covered in pine needles.
Damn, it's gotta be the biggest nest we've ever seen, ain't it?
So we're gonna start out the edge of this field, right by a whole pile of pine trees. I think that'd be a great place to start looking.
What do you say, Cowboy Kim? We get the old drone airborne.
We're bringing monster hunting to the 21st century.
Man, all powered up.
Let me see that, brother. Yeah, let me.
All right, Bill, you can hold it. Just hold. Repeat after me. I'm just holding it.
I'm just holding.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't do it, kid.
Bill, don't break it. Man, I'm telling you, Bill loves that drone. He looks like a kid on Christmas every time he gets near it.
Oh, this is sweet, brother.
His eyes light up and get big as saucers, and he smiles so big, you can see his one good tooth.
This thing is awesome, huh? I can just feel the power. I'm telling you right now, you can't beat technology. Let her rip, Cowboy Ken. I can feel the breeze, boys, yeah!
All right.
All right. Cool!
All right, Cowboy Kid, send her right over top those pines.
Gotcha.
If there's a nest out there, Cowboy Ken, he's gonna find it. I bet you that man could find a gnat on a deer's rear end at 1,000 yards away with that thing. Jeff, in that video you had, you could see a side-by-side trail. Looks like it was right by the nest. Would you look on there and see if we can't find any side-by-side trails?
You see some pines over right around that corner right there. Bunch of poplars up there in the corner. What the hell was that? Did y'all hear that?
Oh, yeah.
That sounded like a scream.
Damn scream over here somewhere.
We're standing there, all of a sudden, we hear what sounds like a high-pitched scream right out in the timber.
It's right over in there.
Ken, whatever that was had some serious lung power.
What about damn big
300
tree
yards.
over in there?
Go down the holler and you'll see another holler that comes
Get that
down.
drone over there.
Yeah, get that drone over there.
Hold up, right there. All right, go about halfway up that ridge.
Look at the damn top of that tree, Willy.
Hold up.
That dead one. Look at that.
Now start going up this holler.
Shit, tell me something
Just
smooth.
go nice and easy, nice and easy.
Take your time.
Yeah, take your time.
Son of a...
That's a tree knock.
Listen, that's a tree knock, sure as hell. We're standing there, and there's no damn doubt about it. Right there, that's a tree knock.
That definitely was a tree knock.
Hell
right
yeah.
over there.
Okay, hold up, hold up.
We got a Bigfoot, and that is as close as hell.
Go about another 50 yards and go up.
Oh, that's a... What is that? Oh, look, 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 there's a tree coming down. There's a tree coming down. Look at that. Son of a...
That Bigfoot just tore that tree down.
Holy hell. Cowboy Ken zooms in on that drone, and there it is, a damn big ass tree comes crashing to the ground.
Hell yes,
You heard
it
that
did.
high-pitched squall, and you heard that tree knock. You know exactly what took that tree down. That was a Bigfoot.
Hell yes. That Bigfoot, that son of a bitch just ripped that big tree down. And Cowboy Ken, he caught it right there on his drone.
Ken, get that drone back. We need to get over there.
Get it back, kids.
We need to get over to where that tree just come down and get over there now.
Let's get over there right now. No harder than that.
And I'm telling you, we have a Bigfoot out here.
That son is right here, boys. You can hear this loud.
Hold up, right here, right here, right here. It sounded like it was right here.
Oh, it sounds like right here.
It sounded like it was right in here.
Let's go. Get down there.
Damn, guys.
It busted. You could hear it breaking
Now,
right
easy,
down in there.
easy.
Now.
We got a Bigfoot in the area, guys.
Hell yeah. We gotta be cautious. We need to ease up here.
You gotta stay tight. Keep your eyes open.
And if there's a damn Bigfoot in here, we better watch our. We're getting some serious.
Yeah, right down in there, guys.
These Bigfoot, they're territorial as hell. By God, they don't play around.
All right, stay in here with us, Ken.
Damn, I wish I had my weapon with me.
Hell yeah.
Look here. Look here, look here,
What
look
do you
here.
got? What do you got?
What do you got, Buck?
Damn, look at this, guys. Get the hell up here.